guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Lemon Productions. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my 2021 Amanda Rachley Doodle Planner. I've colored everything out and filled everything out, and I'm very excited to show you all what I did. So let's get into it. So for the first page, I have just some doodles over here, and I colored them in according to how I actually colored them. And I have the nameplate, which I actually covered up. And by the way, I covered a few pieces of information in my journal just to kind of keep my privacy, I guess. So yeah, don't worry, I'll be using all those pieces of paper and stuff later on in this bullet journal and stuff. So for this, I have the 2021 overview, and I actually colored them in according to the colors I actually colored them in the actual spreads. And over here it says a quote, "Secret sets your soul on fire." Next one, it's a bit covered up. So I have 2020 reflections and 2021 goals. And so in here I have highlights from 2020, something I learned in 2020, what I was grateful for in 2020, and what I want to leave in 2020. And then I also have what I want to accomplish in 2021, something I want to learn in 2021, how I want to feel, and what I want to bring into 2021. So for this one, I have my things to check out spread. So I have places, TV shows, stationery, and wish lists, which they're all kind of covered up. And then for the right side, I have my December Polaroids. Even though I know this is a 2021 bullet journal, I wanted to include something like this so I can just have some memories of before the year starts. So here I have my December before the year, and this is kind of like all different Polaroids. And this is right before January, so here we are coming into the more like cool and fun stuff. So let's get on to it. This is the January spread. So I tried coloring in this with some yellowish, orangish Tombow dual brush pen, and I'll by the way, I'll leave the colors to the Tombow dual brush pens in the description box below so you can know what I use for my colors. And so I tried doing it kind of the way she did it too. So this is the calendar. I have habit tracker and my mood tracker, some goals and favorites, and then comes the calendar. Alright, so for the next one, I have a February one, and the quote is, "Choose what makes your heart bloom." And actually, Amanda's version of this is pink roses. Basically, that's just it. But I want to focus something else because I thought it would be more fun that way. So I made them green leaves, and so I have my habit tracker, my mood tracker, and so I just tried to, just do everything in the same type of color scheme, except different from Amanda, which I'm really happy about. So for the next one, I'm really excited for this one. I really like how this turned out. This was March, and the quote is, "Grow with the flow." And this one was a Monstera leaf theme, and this one was really fun to kind of recreate. I tried making this as close as possible to Amanda's version, and so I tried coloring the little doodles up here in different colors so it can be a little bit of a contrast between all the pages. Alright, so for the next one, I have April, and this one is clouds, and this is "Your love capable and worthy and strong." And this one is a pretty good one. It's more of the simpler one, but it did take some time to color all these clouds. So yeah, this one was kind of repetitive, but that's okay with me. Alright, so for this next one, I have May, and this one is "Everything happens for a reason." That's the quote. And this is, I think, Daisy's. This one was much more easier to color in because it was just, I chose to just color in the insides of all the flowers and stuff with an orange marker. So we have that. And so this is one of the more repetitive ones again. The next one is June, and this is the lo-fi one, and I really like this one. And so I colored it in with some pastel colors, my habit trackers and mood trackers. I just really liked how she decorated the whole thing. And at the top, I tried making a little bit different for each one because, I don't know, just tried. Alright, and for the next one is July, and actually this is not my favorite because I colored it in kind of weird. But it was seashells, and it was kind of like a beach theme. So here we go. And then I tried coloring it in a bit different every time. I just kind of, you know, did it all different ways. I don't know. So for the next one, I have August, and this is like, I don't know, music kind of, I don't know, music vibes. So yeah, and actually I have the Oops planner from Imagerly, so I had to draw in the doodles myself, which I wasn't very good at. I didn't really know what to do, so I don't know. I liked it. And I also colored in the doodles up here, a bit different every time. So for basically, yeah. And so for the next one was September. And so Amanda's was a little bit more colorful, but I decided to go for a more different color scheme that I liked. So for September, it was stationery. So I kind of got a little bit of my stationery, and I really liked coloring it in because I was using my mild liners to color in mild liners, which is really, really cool. So yeah. For the next one was October, and so this one was Believe in Your Own Magic, which really fits in the theme. It's a Harry Potter slash witch slash wizard theme, and so honestly I like Harry Potter, so I'd call this a Harry Potter theme. But to the people who don't really know what Harry Potter is, this is just a witch and wizard theme for Halloween basically. Okay, so for the next spread, I have November, and so this says, sometimes in the ways of change, we find our true direction, as a quote over here. And Amanda's actually was blue, so I decided to make mine a little bit different, and I used purple instead. And I liked how it turned out. It was so much more like easier because I just kind of made streaks. Like, that's it. Alright, so for the next one I have December, and it is Shine Like the Stars, and again, Amanda's was like blue, and I didn't really want blue on top of blue, and then again blue, so I did this purpley blue galaxy kind of theme, which really fit in because it's a planet galaxy theme, so that's great. And these two pages are for the 2022 actually. So for the next part, I have a pen test kind of thing, so I have different things over there. And then I also have my Polaroid memories, which I'm excited about to fill out. And we have some dotted paper, and in the end it has the 2021 reflections. This is exactly the same as the beginning as I showed you in 2020 reflections. And it just has this ending page which says your future needs you, your past doesn't. And it also comes with a pocket at the end. There you go. And then I actually use my Muji pen the most usually, so that's why I keep it in the pen holder. And this really is nice. It's like it fits all my pens basically. And yeah, that's basically the end of my 2021 doodle planner by Amanda Rachel. Once again, I'll be listing down below the Tombow Duo Brush Pens code kind of number names. So if you wanted to know what I used for a spread, you can find out in the link in the description box down below. And yeah, basically that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.